guys, welcome back to the Crochet with Kelsey channel. I'm very excited about this vlog that I'm making today because I'm going to meet some of my crochet friends in real life for the very first time. That's right, just a few strangers who met online who are gonna see each other in person today. Well, that's not completely true because they all have actually met each other, so I guess I'm the stranger in the situation. We're just gonna hang out and have a chill crochet weekend. I took off half a day of work for this, so I'm super excited. And as you can tell, I got all my stuff packed up and ready to go. So I just stopped to get gas, and I of course had to get my favorite road trip drink, which is vitamin water XXX. And I also had to get a little snack because I had a very light lunch, and that would be some Gardetto's special request garlic rye chips. So I'm super excited to meet them, and I'll be there in about an hour. The people that I'm meeting today are Millie, Red Mills Crochet on Instagram, Kendall, KP Crochet Creations, Britt, Nerdy Girl Crochets, and Erin, the Crochet Carpenter. So super excited to meet them in person, and I think we're gonna have a fun weekend.
What's up? I'm Millie. Welcome to my friend's parents' lake house. Come check out my crib. Alright, and here's the first guest bedroom. As you can see, no crochet is happening in here.
Boo, lame, lame.
Lame. Whoever's staying in there is lame. Bathroom, spa-like features.
Look at that.
Definitely can crochet on the toilet there.
Yeah, I have done that.
At 3 a.m.
Yeah.
I don't know whose freaking room this is.
This is my room.
Look at this. Nerd. Whatever.
Ugly, stupid.
Not getting much sleep in that room. You got laundry in here. You got all your sodies. Here, let me get the light.
Ooh, I want to see what's in the fridge.
Look at all your sodies. You know what? That's my favorite. Zero sugar Dr. Peppy. Chef's kiss. I know somebody likes these. I don't know. That seems like a pretty crazy night.
That seems like a hangover waiting to happen.
Let's see. What else? You dry your socks in here when you step in the water outside for crochet selfies. In here, nobody's using this. Don't look in there.
Classified.
Okay. We got the master bedroom back here. This is where some people like to cuddle. They like to cuddle with their toothless, with their friends. We got our host, actually. She's just hanging out. Don't mind her. Gorgeous shower.
Great to meet you. Thanks for having us.
No. Don't talk to her. Let's just go. And then we've got, this is nice, right? And you can wake up in the morning. What? Crochet out there. Okay, you can crochet there too. Let's see. Where else can we crochet in here? Oh yeah. So there's the living room and the kitchen. It's in here. Don't mind him. He's whatever. Just ignore the people that are crocheting, okay? They're definitely not doing my work for me. You can crochet here. Cook up some crochet here. Oh, crochet. You can store your yarn in here. I don't know what the owners are doing. Don't ask me. Crochet here. You can lay here and crochet too, actually. You can sit over here and crochet. Maybe a dragon. I don't know. Like, this one's okay, I guess.
It's fun. Not great.
Mirror. You can check out and take selfies with your crochet there, like this. Wait, don't do that. You can crochet out here. This is where you have to be careful with your socks, otherwise you can't take crochet selfies. You have to have shoes on to do crochet selfies out here. That's cool. Yeah, you can crochet out here. Don't go any further if you want your socks. Oh, my socks are freaking wet. You know what? Get out of my house. Get out of my friend's parents' lake house. Get out. You're ruining the crochet vibes. Go. Get out. You're not welcome here anymore. Go on. Get it. I'm done.
So I made it to the lake house. We have a bunch of yarn here, a bunch of stuffing. And my first project that I'm gonna try to accomplish is a Winnie the Dragon by Red Mills Crochet over there.
Totally not drinking.
And I'm going to use this purple Himalaya baby dolphin yarn along with this nice faux fur from Joanne. And I think I'm either going to use this color or white for the horns. So we'll just figure that out later. With my, how do you pronounce it? Cache? With my quiche yarn that I got, I'm going to make a Kato the Dragon by Lemon Cat Crochets. And I also have a ton of this little bunny yarn, and I'm hoping to make one of the Luna the Loch Ness Monsters by Sphinx Crochet. And I'm gonna use some Feels Like Bliss yarn for a Pebbles the Kitty by Raven Jade Co.
What?
So Britt, aka Nerdy Girl Crochets, is releasing some new eyes coming up pretty soon, and she was nice enough to gift me some. So those are what I'm gonna be using for the Winnie. They're really pretty. So now you can meet Britt. Do you want to tell us a little bit about your eye collection?
Yeah, so the ones you're holding, those are called Sukuna's Vessel. Those are actually my favorite of the whole drop that I'm doing. So I did Jujutsu Kaisen based, Death Note, and Attack on Titan, and then of course, the Furies. So this was actually my first make of the weekend, and I do plan to make Light Fury, and I'm currently working on Pikachu by Pebbles Crochet. And then the final project I do hope to start is Eren Yeager. I'll be using Nocturne Cat Crochet base anime doll, which he has not been released yet, and then modding him to make Eren Yeager. So I'm super excited.
So this is Mildred. Why do they call you Mildred?
They don't.
Oh.
I'm working on a new pattern right now that you'll probably see a tester call for before this video comes out. And then I have like several other projects I'll be working on this weekend. I won't go into detail. Peace.
That's funny because I'm actually really quick about editing my videos, so it probably will be out. We can race.
Sure, I was thinking about doing it tonight.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah,
I didn't bring my laptop.
Finish this, I'm gonna be putting out a tester call basically.
Okay, what is it for? Do you want to say?
It's my Aquarius pattern. So this is the inspiration.
It would be
I found
cute,
it
though.
on
That is
Amazon. It was like a
where
whole
we're
pack of
talking
like these
about
little
what we're making,
stickers.
too.
So I
Love
thought
it.
was really cute.
My name's Aaron. I'm the Crochet Carpenter. I'm working on as much as I can this weekend, as I usually do. Right now, I'm working on a dusk using this furry yarn for Kendall.
So cute.
This morning, I finished up this project, Anchor the Octopus.
You did that all today?
I did
Yesterday.
the inner tentacles yesterday, and then I finished it up today.
I'm
Wow.
for how fast you finish that.
I've made like 15 of them at this point, though, so like it's pretty quick. And then I'm planning on making your new bookmark. I want to make Posy's Dragon, the pocket one that's going around right now.
I love that pattern.
And then I might also, if I have time, there's another Nova that I might make. So
Awesome.
Hi, I'm Kendall from KP Crochet Creations.
Hi, Kendall.
hi, Kendall.
Okay.
Hi, Kendall.
Okay. I
Hi, Barbie.
will be working on Nova, my newest pattern, coming out February 1st. And I'm also going to force all of these people to do a group anchor. And then I don't know what.
Cool.
I'm Britt from Nerdy Girl Crochets. Let's open this up.
From that side.
I just want to make sure I don't like cut
Huh?
the actual yarn.
So this is Britt's first time opening the Himalaya Baby Dolphin yarn. Himalaya Dolphin Baby yarn. I always have dyslexia with that. And it's really fun because it's vacuum sealed.
Yeah, see it come to life.
Wow, that is
it.
really scrunched up. Wow. Do you see how it's growing before your eyes?
Oh, it's so soft though. I'm totally gonna get. I'm totally gonna get some of this yarn.
The votes are in. Oops. Okay. One vote for Let's Get Hectored. I wonder who that was. One vote for In. 2 votes for In. order in. Specific. Oh, that's the Crochet Carpenter business
Wow.
card. Ooh. In. The official votes are in and our final. We are eating in tonight.
Can you tell us about what you're making today?
I feel so put on the spot. I'm making alcoholic cosmos for people.
Alcoholic Cosmos. Can you tell us a little bit about what's in them?
You've got vodka, you've got Cointreau, or however you pronounce it, cranberry juice, pineapple juice, and lemon juice. And there's a lot left over here for anybody that wants the extra. Enjoy.
Thank you. Cheers.
Cheers.
So we have our first project complete of the weekend.
No.
First project of the weekend!
Erin wanted me to clarify that is Kendall's first project that she's finished this weekend because Erin has finished how many projects? 2 so far?
2 so far.
And let's see that little fury. It's so cute.
And it's for Kendall.
Aw.
Because it wouldn't be a crochet weekend without making her a furry fuzzy.
That is so sweet.
Okay.
How does that make you feel?
I love it.
Hey, have y'all produced anything this weekend at all?
Literally, it's right in front of you. Yeah,
Oh.
your drinks. You're so. Whatever. I made your drinks.
So this
What
is
that?
this is Millie's fury. She also did produce the drinks, which I have to give her. Who did this?
Your mom.
You?
No.
Oh, I did that.
You did this. Okay, well here's another make from Britt. So it looks like I'm actually behind, but I actually just got here today and I've been here already. So.
Yeah.
So my progress on my Winnie is that much of the tail, and I also completed my Pikachu. All I had to do was sew the tail on, so it is now complete.
Drinking.
Oh my gosh, what the heck is going on in here? Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you doing to the Furies?
I won't walk in.
It's a tall glass. It's another beautiful day at the lake. So it's a new day today. I didn't get as much done yesterday as I thought I would, but that's okay. It was just really nice to meet my crochet friends in real life and kind of talk and catch up. We also watched The Substance, which is a really good horror thriller movie if you're into that. But I did finish my Pikachu. I finished adding his tail on. So he's totally done. This is a pattern test for Pebble Crochets. And then I also started and finished the body and head of my Winnie the Dragon. It's not as big as I thought it was gonna be, but I'm kind of happy because that means I will have time to make more projects, hopefully. So the first thing I'm gonna do today is finish my pattern test for Kindle. I just have to make the head and get that all sewn together, and then I'm gonna continue working on my Winnie. And let's go check out the other makes of the weekend. Here is all the completed makes of the weekend. And it's kind of interesting that it's only dragons and Pikachu. Rate Millie's yarn stash that she packed in her suitcase. I'd give it a 7 or 8 maybe. It's not even that much. How many pounds is this bag of stuffing? 10 pounds?
I was just noticing, like, yeah, I do like 3 or 4 in one day.
What's different?
You gotta get it.
So I was amazed by how fast Erin can crochet.
Well, now I'm
Oh, he
flustered.
messed up though. He's getting nervous now.
Yeah, you have to pay for that.
Can you like count them out as you're doing them just so that we can see how fast it is?
Okay. 1, 2, 3,
Oh, well,
4,
Oh my gosh.
5, 6,
No.
7,
Yeah, all the good-
8,
All the good.
9, 10,
good.
11, 12.
Wow. Kindle's pretty fast too, but
Not as that fast.
I'm not sure if she's as fast.
No, not at all.
Are y'all both making a Fury right now? How many Furies have you made total of this Nova pattern?
I think at least 7 or 8 at this time. This will be probably my 9th, I think.
Which one do you like more, the stuffed or the snuggler?
I personally like the snuggler more because that one is the one that came into my head first, and then the plushie was kind of an afterthought. Not in a bad way. I just went, this would be cute stuffed, and then I did that one. So I think the snuggler is more special in my heart.
When is it releasing?
February 1.
Yay!
Unless testers need more time.
Yeah, I might need a couple more weeks. Erin had an idea to make a giant anchor the octopus, so we're each gonna make a tentacle.
And now it's mine.
So Kendall's going to end up with the anchor. She's making 4 of the tentacles, and they're gonna look like this, and then the body's gonna be purple too. And then this is Erin's tentacle, and it's fluffy. Here's my tentacle. Did I already show it? I don't know. But there it is again. I also finished my pattern test for Kendall's Nova Snuggler pattern. So he's all done. Look at all the Furies we have. A few Pikachus too. So Erin did me the super kind favor of testing out my little Terran bookmark, and he made it in Zaddy Craft yarn, and it turned out super cute, and it's kind of cute to see the little size comparison between them. Do you want to tell us a little bit about your zodiac
Let me just put down
collection?
this super cute leaf. So this is Aquarius, the zodiac spirit. I think he's super cute. I just finished him today, and I put my tester call out for him today. But I'm gonna do a whole series during each of the dates that the zodiacs have. So like this one goes until February 18th, I believe, and then Pisces is next month. So keep an eye out for that if you're seeing this before that. And yeah, I just think he's really cute.
And what are you making now? I heard you're making a really cool pattern that's gonna release soon.
I'm making leaf. That's your pattern, actually.
Yeah, I heard it's super cool.
It's okay.
Oh, just
I'm
okay.
Just kidding. It's wicked cute, and I'm already almost done with it. I think I'm gonna make like 80.
I can't wait to see it.
Yeah.
And then Britt is almost done with her project.
Oh, I wish I was almost done.
Do you want to show it off?
Sure.
It's looking really cute so far.
Yeah, I'm not even close to being done, I'm gonna be completely honest. So I'm making Eren Yeager from Attack on Titan. I still have to do all the embroidery details for his outfit. I have to make his jacket and his cloak and his hair. I don't even have enough yarn for his hair, so shout out to Nocturne Cat Crochet. She is going to be shipping me this yarn here so I can finish making him.
It looks awesome.
Thank you. Passion project. Feels so good.
I've been very intrigued with how much milk that Erin drinks.
I don't know. I don't think that it's that abnormal, but like I like milk. So we picked this up on Thursday and it's done already, and there's another one in the fridge. But like this is just my norm.
He just doesn't have
Are
choice.
he doesn't have hot boy tummy troubles.
No.
yeah, but milk instead of water too,
Yeah, milk
right?
instead of water.
Milk
Like,
instead of
when I'm
water.
at home, I'll drink like 4 gallons.
So do you think the other 2 gallons are going to be gone by the end of the weekend?
Definitely, and we might pick up more. I don't know.
Oh my gosh. That's wild. Look at him go. So Kendall was telling me about this place called Hector's that we're going tonight. And it's called Getting Hectored whenever, no?
Yeah, you say I got hectored.
Okay, you tell it the way that it actually goes. So what happens when you go to Hector's?
Oh, you get hectored.
And what does getting hectored mean?
When you have too many other strong margaritas.
That being said, I think we're getting hectored tonight.
Her power.
So we got back from Hector's. We definitely got hectored over a Hector's.
We want to get more Hector.
We're getting
That's
more
what's
hectored
happening.
tonight and Hector. So now we got Mommy Millie muddling blackberries for us, blueberries for us, and she's gonna make us some.
Blueberry
Tell us about it.
lemon drop martinis.
Sounds delicious.
Same as last night.
Can't wait. We kind of decided that we can rock each other's glasses.
Yeah,
So
I feel like I can see pretty well.
that's the new Erin. This is the new Kelsey. Get used
Just
to
get
it.
used to it,
Yeah,
yeah.
we can't really see out of our new prescriptions, but we're just gonna
It's
roll.
fine,
It.
yeah.
It's okay. We'll deal with it. Put them on again. Millie looks hot in my glasses.
I feel violently
Just close
ill.
your
It's
eyes.
okay.
Close your eyes.
Close your eyes. Just wow. Oh, girl. Okay, those are pretty nice.
You
on
do
you.
look
Too
really
heavy
good
to
in
be
those.
drinking
So.
right now, so that could be
She got hectored tonight after all.
Hector.
So after going to get hectored last night, I thought it would be a really good idea to try to finish all the pieces for my Winnie. And I actually think I did a pretty good job. Millie told me I needed to go to bed when I couldn't finish. It looks fine.
Are you showing the wing that?
That wing is not, I redid it this morning.
Okay.
So I couldn't get the wings because I was getting sleepy.
And let them know that you didn't actually.
Okay, I did one wing this morning. Okay, are you happy?
Okay, yeah, I am.
I finished my Winnie. So today I'm here with Kendall Perez at KP_crochet creations. And today we're just gonna talk a little bit about having a work-life balance with crochet while we also have full-time jobs. So do you have any tips to help you manage the work week?
Yeah, so I do work a full-time job in the tech industry. I am lucky enough to work from home, so I don't have to commute every day, which gives me a little bit more time back in my day, and I'm very on point about my work-life balance. So I like to log off around 4 or 4:30 every day and make sure I spend that 4:30 to 5:30 time working on my crochet, either my patterns or crocheting, so then I can be a little bit more focused once my husband gets home and spend time with him before I start crocheting again. So you kind of have to make sure you carve out those times, and if I have time during the middle of the day in between meetings, I'll get a couple rounds done, maybe not a full project, but just a little bit done. Any free time I have, I know it might sound like really busy doing that, but it's the only way to get stuff done. And then on weekends, usually if I don't have any plans, I'll just work on crochet all weekend, but it doesn't feel like work because it's fun.
Yeah, a lot of my weekends consist of me just sitting on the couch and kind of crocheting as much as I can.
That's the fun. That's a fun weekend
Yeah,
to me.
and we've been having a great weekend, I'd say.
I
Since
agree.
That's both of our
We've been
ideas of a
busy.
good time. Yes. Yes. So tell us about the pattern that you're holding right there.
Yeah, so this is Nova, the Fury Dragon. It started as a snuggler. That was the original pattern idea, but I had this weird vision of bringing it to life as a stuffed version, and so I made a separate pattern that's a stuffed version. So I'll have both versions, plushie and snuggler, coming out on February 1st. So if you want to make your own Fury, you can do so after February 1st.
Very exciting. Do you have any plans for future patterns that you'd like to talk about?
Yeah, I have been getting a lot of requests of this same body style, but with a regular dragon head, then not the Fury head. So I think I may try that out. Maybe that'll be my February pattern. We'll see if how quickly that comes to life.
Well, we can't wait to see it. Thank you
Yeah.
so much for coming on the show today, the
Yes,
Crochet with
Kelsey.
Kelsey channel.
Yeah.
So for our next guest on the show today, we have Erin, aka the Crochet Carpenter. Everybody, please give him a round of applause.
Hey everybody, I'm Erin.
So, what got you into crocheting in the first place?
So I work construction. I frame houses for a living, or at least I did primarily before I got into this. But during the pandemic, I didn't lose work, but I lost my social life, which meant that I had a lot more free time. So I picked up crochet and I learned to make my own friends.
I love that. You do a lot of craft shows.
A lot of markets.
A lot
and
of
stuff
markets.
like that. Yeah.
So, can you tell us how your construction background kind of helped you build that amazing oak display?
So for One of a Kind, they call it the largest indoor trade show in North America. It runs for 11 days, so it's not just like a small pop-up. So because you're there and you move in and it's like a storefront, you're given the option to fully like deck it out. So I built wooden walls using plywood and 2x2s, and I created like a storefront basically, and it made it so that just like merchandising was easier because I was able to have height and have things hanging on shelves and on like my dowels and stuff like that. And then just like being able to build it all myself, because a lot of people that do these shows, they end up spending like
So much
$1,500, like
money.
so
yeah.
much money hiring somebody else to do it, paying for their time, their labor, plus the materials. So it's a really big benefit. Like even down to when I do my smaller markets, I build all of my own displays, all my stepped riser stuff. I've got plans for those like on my website and Etsy and stuff like that. But like it just helps instead of having to rely on somebody else. It makes me more self-sufficient.
I hear that you are a full-time crocheter, so I'd like to hear a little bit about how you made the switch to becoming a full-time crocheter.
I kind of just took the leap. Like it wasn't an educated decision. It was working outside construction. We go all year long, which meant that like you're working in the winter, you're shoveling the house out when you get there every day, and it sucks. So I got invited to do my first holiday market in like a November, and I did really, really well. And I was like, hey, maybe I can just take off the winter and, you know, focus on this for a little bit, be warm, stay home with my dogs, enjoy life a little bit more. So I told my boss, okay, I'm gonna take a sabbatical. I'll be back in like February, March. And then 2 years later, I ended up going back for like 6 months. But I like the freedom of being able to crochet full time, the creativity. I found that when I was at my day job all the time, I would be thinking about work, like thinking about crochet constantly, and it was so distracting. And I know that everybody has that.
Yeah.
And like
Like,
I
what
don't
am I gonna
have
make when I get home?
exactly. And I'll be honest, I don't have a lot of responsibility. Like I'm a single guy, I don't have any kids or obligations, so it's kind of just like, why not?
Yeah, you're living your best life.
Exactly. Like I am enjoying life to the fullest. I feel like you guys can kind of get that sense through my content. Like I really enjoy what I do. So, and I know a lot of people only really discovered me in the last year or so, but this has been like a 5-6 year journey that I've been working towards. Like it didn't just happen overnight that a lot of people seem to think. I mean, Yarnly did last January. I released Yarnly. I feel like a lot of people just know me because of Yarnly.
Yeah, you're the Yarnly guy.
I'm the Yarnly guy, yeah, at this point. But that was like my most successful pattern, but it started off as like a parody joke that I wasn't going to make the pattern. I just made the one as a joke. And then it kind of just blew up, and I ran with it for a little while, and I don't know. It got me into content creation more, putting myself out there, putting my face on camera.
Yeah.
And just like not being embarrassed to put myself out there.
What would your one piece of advice be to people who want to crochet full time?
Yeah, just be consistent, stick with it. Honestly, maybe if you have a lot of responsibilities, then it's not the best thing to just jump into and take the leap.
Like, I don't think I could ever actually crochet full time just because like I'm not making enough money yet. But like I also know that if I didn't have a full-time job, I would be doing markets like every weekend. I'd be writing more crochet patterns. So if I was more consistent and like I wasn't, you know, having the responsibility of a full-time job,
I feel like when you're
anyone can do it
self-employed, you
almost.
kind of just pull things together to make a paycheck wherever you can, where like there's so many different outlets that I rely on for funds and whatnot.
Yeah.
That you kind of just make it work. Like it's scary because you don't have the constant income. It's not like a secure job. I don't have benefits or anything like that, but I really love what I do, and I felt like the stress of my full-time job, like as much as I love it, but being on a job site can be very stressful. For now, this is what I'm gonna do.
So I've noticed that you like to drink a lot of milk.
Only a little bit.
Just a little bit?
Just a little bit.
Just like what, 4 gallons this weekend?
Have I gone through that much already? I think.
I don't know.
How big are those jugs?
2 gallons.
Because we go by liters in Canada.
Oh yeah, that's confusing.
Yeah,
It's
I
gonna
don't
get
want to do
confusing.
the conversion.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I've just always had a thing for milk. It's my drink of choice. Like I'll have a glass of milk with my bowl of cereal.
Double milk.
Double milk
That's
in it.
that's wild.
Well, because the milk in the glass is still fresh, whereas the milk in the bowl is like the cereal in it. So that's cereal milk.
What's your
That's
favorite
different.
kind of cereal?
I like Golden Grams.
Golden Grams?
Yeah.
I didn't take you for a Golden Grams guy.
What were you gonna think?
something like Cinnamon Toast Crunch
No.
or maybe like
I mean, that's not too
Cheerios.
far.
Yeah, I'm a Cinnamon Toast Crunch girl,
Yeah.
so I just assume, like, since I know it's the best cereal, I just assume everyone else thinks it is too.
I mean, I bounce around. I like all cereal.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad we can agree on that.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Erin, for coming on today. It was
Thank you
great
for
to have
having
you.
me. Bye.
Bye. So our next guest on the show today is Britt, aka Nerdy Girl Crochets. Let's give her a round of applause. So I've always been really interested in Britt's tattoos. She has a lot of cool, like, nerdy inspired tattoos. So she's gonna tell us a little bit about them today.
Yeah, it's pretty funny because I used to say I would like never get a tattoo, and I was like adamant I would never get a tattoo, and here we are. My first one was actually the Spider-Man one. That's kind of hard to show.
Here,
Spider-Man.
should I get the camera and show?
So Spider-Man right here on my wrist was my first one. And then if you come over here, my second one was actually the avocados, which is my sister tattoo. So that's why it's like the only one in color.
It's cute.
It's the one that people notice the most, I would say, but then I started building on it, and all of this is like anime, and it even goes like up on my back. So I'm still building up on this, but it's got like all my favorite animes on it. I've even got like a stack of books, and if you're a Death Note fan, there's a little Death Note at the end of the stack there. But yeah, so it's literally like all around a bunch of different animes that I love, and I'm obsessed.
They're really cool.
And then obviously like my little Spidey half sleeve here. I kind of wanted to leave this arm alone, so it was just Spidey emphasis.
It's awesome. That's obviously the one that like grabs my attention. It's really
It was
cool.
worth it because color sucks.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I've been in love with Spider-Man for over 20 years, so like I wanted that to kind of be its own arm type of thing, and I really love it. So I plan to leave that one alone, but still kind of like build up on my shoulder a little bit more for the anime sleeve. And yeah, I really love my tattoos. I like that people can kind of like look at me and see what my interests are just by taking a peek at my arms.
What would you say is a question that people ask you a lot?
I feel like I get asked a lot, like when I make Spider-Man things or things with like really precise lines. I get asked a lot how I do that, and I use heat set vinyl with a little heat press. I actually use a little mini heat press by Cricut, and I swear by it. And it's funny because I get asked a lot, like, is it gonna melt my yarn? I guess I live life on the edge. I never had that concern. I've been using vinyl on my make since like a newbie. Literally, because I wanted to make something Spider-Man. I embroidered like one spider and I was like, that was horrible.
Yeah, the embroidering
It's
always
awful.
sucks, yeah.
I did it once and I was like, that was so horrible. And I have a really crafty mom, so she's like, why don't we try vinyl? And I never looked back.
I definitely want to try vinyl because with one of the little Spider-Man plushies I made, I literally just used like black puff paint
Oh,
to
I've
draw
seen
this
that actually.
spider. But it also was for a little kid, so I'm like, I feel like there's a good chance that this is gonna get like scratched off or something. But the vinyl like stays on and is pretty secure for the most part, right?
It's pretty secure. I would say like if it's really thin lines, you might see like over time it can kind of start to come up, but like you can just heat it down
Yeah,
again.
it's kind of like a t-shirt, right? That you like
Yeah.
wash a lot or something like
Yeah.
that.
Totally. The only thing I recommend to people is like the hardest part with vinyl is there is like a learning curve. There's different types of vinyl. So certain ones you don't want to heat as much, and others you need to heat a little bit longer for it to set. So it is hard. Like some of it is a little bit of a learning curve. I say like start with less time on the heat, and then you can always add more versus like just leaving it on for like 20 seconds and then you're like, oh shoot. So usually I'll just like leave it on for like 10 seconds, check if it's secure, and then like go from there. But I've literally never had it melt to piece.
So thank you for sharing on the Crochet with Kelsey channel.
Yes, of course.
Exclusive content only. Well, it was great to have you. Would you like to tell us a little bit about the makes?
Yeah, so I've actually been pretty productive this weekend, which has been super nice because I've just been super busy lately, so it's been nice to actually just crochet. But first thing that I finished making was a test for Sphinx crochet. Ooh, her little Pikachu. Second thing, or actually I think it might have been Toothless. Either way, another Pikachu. Speaking of vinyl, I'm gonna do vinyl for his cheeks because Pebbles Crochet gave me the okay. He's also featuring some eyes that will be in my drop on February 1st that I'm super excited about.
They're pretty.
That pretty. And then Toothless, my boy. I love him. The Toothless eyes will also be in my drop. And then I'm super excited. I've wanted to make Eren Yeager since I first made Mikasa back in December. I ran out of brown yarn. I have a friend sending me more. She's an angel. But anyways,
If she watches this, Kat,
I know.
I love you.
She's an angel. And I'm out of the brown yarn in my area, and we're out of it here too. So anyways, my bald boy.
I kind of just like him like that.
He needs his hair and his jacket and his cloak. But anyways, I very much consider myself like a niche creator, and I feel like most passionate and happy when I'm making characters and things that I love come to life. So yeah, I'm super excited and happy, and I can't wait to see him all finished up, and mostly to see my sister's reaction, because I love him, but I'm going to give it to my sister who loves Attack on Titan. I love seeing people I love my makes. And then finally, I'm in the process of making Light Fury.
And those are Kendall's patterns, right?
This is Nova.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm obsessed with Kendall's patterns in general. Like, I love Toothless. He's my favorite dragon, and all of her designs are just so cute. So I can't wait to have these together. Ooh. They're just gonna be so cute. So Nova is definitely gonna be a must-buy pattern, friends.
Go get the pattern. It'll probably be out by the time this releases. She's complete. Haters said I wouldn't get her done. And I used these beautiful eyes from Allie McKenzie Crafts to make it. And there's the pattern designer over there. She's the one that was saying that I wouldn't be able to finish it in time.
Here's what I made. They are me.
We miss you, Riley.
I miss you guys too.
Happy birthday. We love crocheting with you.
Thank you.
The community anchor is finally finished.
Wait, really?
Yeah. She gets a lot of hate.
So
She's
that's
also really sassy with
Aaron's,
which I love.
Kendall. Oh my god.
Wait, which app?
I'm not gonna touch them anymore. Whose is that?
Millie.
Millie's,
Whimsy.
Kendall, mine, which is obviously the best. Kendall, and Brittany.
Her, 'cause she's non-binary now.
Yay.
She's non-binary.
So this is everything that we made this weekend. I got half of a little Kato dragon done, a Toothless, and a Winnie the Dragon. You next.
We got Toothless, Light Fury, we got a Pikachu snuggler, Pikachu, and a good amount of Eren Yeager.
And I got a Noodle, a Tern, a Jubilee, a Nova, a Dusk, and an Anchor.
I feel like I'm like the least amount, but 2 Novas and Anchor.
Yay!
Woo! And I did. Am I dropping? No, I'm not dropping something. And I did Nova. I did Feyre the Fairy Fox by Kelsey. I did Leaf by Kelsey.
Those two are really cool, especially.
Yeah, they're okay. No, they're really cute. And then I made my Aquarius, the Zodiac Spirit, that is now probably by the time this video goes up in testing. Just saying.
Yay!
Yay!
Really still, yay! Is it cute? It's really tall, I can't see.
I can't tell.
Okay, it's probably good.
Yeah, probably.